I won't even say much. I just had to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into it. Alright, so this video's name is Age Gap Couples Get Brutally Honest. I want to see this because I saw that one couple from TikTok here, those old ass people, and I want to see what's up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe again, and let's get into it.
People think that we're father and son. You look just like your father. And then I'll just lip lock him right in front of them.
Can you imagine marrying someone 37 years older than you?
No.
If you're truly in love, does age really matter? I'm Kata Takahashi.
Yes.
In today's episode of Split Decision, we're focusing on age gap couples. The goal of Split Decision is to have meaningful conversations with the people that matter most. Don't be afraid to tell your partner how you really feel. The first prompt is, my partner is the best I've ever had in bed.
Don't lie. Watch how these niggas are about to lie for the bag. Just watch.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
So everyone said yes.
Wow. Look at this.
The fuck? What the... I could have went the whole day without seeing that shit.
Very sexually happy right now. Okay. Hey.
She's sexually active. Brother, are you that down bad?
Cheryl, you are dancing for joy. Why don't you go ahead and start?
I keep her happy.
Nigga, are you that down bad? Brother's fucked.
Sex?
That nigga does not get bitches his age. So he went for the older ages.
It was great with him. I was his first.
Molested this nigga. Lockdown. This nigga has never experienced anything out of that dusty ass shit. I'm not saying it's dusty, just to not getting canceled, but like, goddamn, give him a chance.
Which I didn't know.
Wow.
Until later on.
Was he good on the first time?
Yes, and I would have never known.
She should have known, because when I first met her, we were in the bathroom, and I forgot what happened. I'm going to tell it. But I pre-ejaculated over her legs. Like, you know, I was just, like, rubbing against her, and I just ejaculated all over her, and I was just...
His brother's cooked, man. This nigga needs God. This nigga needs serious prayers, bro.
Like, she should have known I was a virgin then, but it didn't click. So when she actually spent the night, and it was an amazing night. I ain't never done nothing like that. I picked her up, all type of stuff. It was just, we were just going with the flow, and it just got magical. You know?
Okay. Wow. Jeff, he's
wow, nigga. Wow.
Trey's the best
Like, nigga, wow. What?
you've ever been with, huh?
Trey's, yeah, absolutely. And that's saying something, because I'm a gay man, and that's lived through the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, so that's a lot of guys. So, yeah.
Okay.
Two muscular niggas fucking on each other. I've seen it all, literally.
We met in my dorm room, and I wanted him, you know, the first thing in my mind was sex, and it's more passionate for me, and he was the only person that really brought that energy that I like to bring, whether it's kissing, it's holding.
First of all, this nigga's cut is fucked. Second of all, nigga, what? There is other niggas of your type out here, like, why go for the old one, bro?
It's just everything. It's,
this video is about to be interesting.
matching.
Talia.
I have had great other sexual experiences, and I wouldn't have gotten married as young as I did if I hadn't had a life before that. But the connection that we have was unmatched. It doesn't matter if we go through like ups and downs. It brings us back together.
Beautiful. Brian.
Well,
John is the best, huh?
I'll tell you, we've been together like going on 6 years, and still, even when he just like gets out of the shower and like walks by, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, this is so nice to feel this way still. you know, but he's definitely opened me up in more ways than one sexually, you know.
So wait, hold on. This nigga on the right is hitting this nigga on the left. Man.
Which is always nice.
Hi, my name is John, and I'm 29 years old.
29.
And I'm Brian, I'm 63, and you're gonna make me do math.
Yeah.
33 years.
34 if you're looking at
Depending
it.
on when
Yeah,
the birthdays happen.
the calendar.
The next prompt is, my partner and I have special sexual fantasies and kinks.
Everyone is gonna say yes because everyone is weird.
Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1.
No.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Some niggas said yes, some niggas said no.
Quran, you say yes. Cheryl says no. What is it?
I mean, I say yes because I do like some kinky stuff. I want to be a slave. I ain't gonna flex. I have a fantasy for that. I'm sorry for the people, my people. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Nigga, we do not accept that apology. What the my nigga, at least do that to a bad bitch. Like, do that with a bad bitch. My nigga, like, please, bro. This nigga's disappointing.
Say that now. It's not in the same way, but it's just like, you ever had like a little mental thing where you like, oh, master's wife, home alone. I be saying that to her all the time. She's like, shut up, no.
Why do you say no?
I don't really have a fantasy like that, but if it happens and we're doing it, then hell yeah.
John.
Well, I
L posture.
think just the age thing plays into my fantasy
Oh,
in
geez.
that you're like the daddy for me. You're, and sometimes
Daddy, my nigga.
I've called you coach, and I played sports my whole life. And
My nigga.
actually, one of the ways I knew that I was gay was I was really attracted to my soccer coach.
My
And
nigga.
so, Brian, how's it going, coach?
Yo, am I doing too much judging? Am I gonna get canceled? Let me calm down.
Trey.
Well, very similar to everyone else. I'm the daddy, but we're also into leather, so I'm the sir in our relationship. He's my baby boy, and
I have no idea what he's talking about.
What's your like favorite thing that you love to do together?
Fisting, piss play,
Oh, these niggas are really, really getting down and dirty. Nigga said fisting, and I said, brother, fisting.
some of the other stuff that we've done.
public sex clubs. Like
Public
we
sex
really
clubs.
like,
It
we do
wasn't-
like being watched. Like personally, public. You know, we've done it in parks. We've done it everywhere in airports.
Piss play.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Piss.
Well, it's not what it sounds like.
Well,
It's totally what it sounds like.
but how did that happen? You guys like had a conversation? Like, hey, are you into the whole pissing thing? Or
A little bit, but it like being truthfully honest, it happened inside my dorm. This was like the 5th or 6th time
It's
we
a
had
little
hooked
shocking.
up,
It's a little
and
shocking.
I just stopped in the middle of it. He was like confused why I stopped, and I just, you know, let the
And it
hose
wasn't
loose.
because of the piss that was bothering me. I'm like, but what about the floor? You know, I was more concerned about who's going to clean the up. My name is Jeff Blaine. I'm 58. Our age gap is 36 years.
I'm Trey Hairston. I'm 22, so yeah, 36.
36 years.
What you doing?
Oh, hey, just working on this self-love project.
Man,
A
this
heart might
video.
could start by checking out you explore next.
Leave things alone. This heart.
someone their own age. Make your split decisions in
I'm worried my partner might leave me for
3,
someone their
2,
own age.
1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Y'all are confident. Love it. Okay. Well, have you all ever fantasized about your partner being your own age?
Yeah,
Honestly,
all the
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
Honestly, I never see her age, so I just feel like we're the same age until she get
Yeah,
hurt or
me
anything.
too.
Nigga, what? Same age? Look again, bruh. Look again. This nigga is delusional. I don't know what this nigga's seeing, but this nigga needs to rub his eyes. I don't know. He needs to rub his eyes. Put some water on his face. Go outside. See better bitches. and then maybe something will brew, bro. Like,
Literally, we do everything the same, and it's all normal. So I don't see her age until she's hurt or something.
Yeah.
what? Yo, do you think that these niggas have an OnlyFans? It's crazy to me. That's just mad to me, bro.
I don't want him to be different. If he were the exact same person and I could have more time with him, then yes. But I don't want him to change.
Yeah.
Time. It
Yeah.
feels like when he's hitting his stride at 40, I'll be close to 80, and I'll be decrepit. I'm thinking of, you know, of looking at 80-year-olds in my family, and I don't want that for you. I don't want you to see me that way. I don't want to see myself that way, but I definitely don't want to see you so young and vital and still this amazing man with whom I'm in love to see me diminished. And that's just, it's my fear. It's not, I don't get that at all from you. It's all internal. It's all me.
Man, I am not trying to hear this emotional shit. Y'all niggas are weird, and that's the end of it.
As much as it sounds like a cliche, you know, I think an age gap relationship, like living in the moment, living each day, yeah, we might not be able to plan 40 years from now, because what will I be in 40 years? Like 70?
Dust.
I wish. Right.
Nigga said dust.
No, that's horrible. Hit him.
Horrible.
Trey, hit him.
Horrible. Can we just switch? Can we just switch here? So, but you know what I mean? Like we really doing stuff like this and traveling and just all the fun stuff that we get to do. It's like we're doing. It's like, oh, let's plan that 10 years from now. We might not have it. I mean, he could get hit by a bus. Doesn't mean like that I'm going to go first.
I think about having a full life with you all the time. And a lot of people have said about kids, and I really want you to be my husband, and I want to father with you.
Where are the kids gonna come from, money? What are you trying to say? Hey man, let me not even say much, cause I'm gonna get canceled.
I see how you treat your nephews and nieces, and it's so special. And the fact that we will miss out on that, it breaks my heart.
Yeah.
That's really bad for us because I can't have no more babies. And he doesn't have any. And of course, I want to give him that. So, like, I can't, we talked about that before we even got married. Like, I can't
Married? What?
be selfish because we talked about it, and I can't have no babies, but we've been looking and trying with surrogates for what, a year and a half, almost 2 years? So we are working on it, and it doesn't matter how old I am because I have 7 kids and I can take care of kids no matter what. I take care of my grandbabies. He's a grandpa of 17 grandchildren, 18 now because we just found out one.
And they all call me Papa and stuff and Pops. I see how she interact with them, and they all love it. They love to come to our house. So it's like, I know she's fit. She got years ahead of her. I don't care what nobody says.
No, money. In a few years, she will be dust, buckets kicked and everything. What are you saying?
Age doesn't mean nothing. So
it does, money. It does.
We can plan far, but once we have a child, you know, no telling how life is gonna bring us and take us, because you can't. I don't think of that. You don't want to think ahead too far, because you can't think about tomorrow because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So we just live in the moment, literally.
I'm Cheryl McCain, and I'm 63 years old.
I'm Karan McCain, and I am 26 years old, and we have a 37-year age gap.
If I caught my partner cheating, I would give them a second chance. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay.
The niggas are cooked. Cooked in the brain. Washed.
Karan, you seem very surprised.
I was. She said no, and I said yes, and it's like, damn, I put myself out there.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't take him back because all the other guys' relationships that I was in, they cheated on me. And I would not think that he would anyways.
That is tough, Granny. That is tough. crazy. Let's skip to the other ones, bro, because this one right here, how an age gap affect our political discourse. I don't know, give a fuck about that. Hey, but mate, shit.
Gap affects our political discourse. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Oh wow.
I was like, no.
Everybody's on no, okay?
Trump. I'm totally kidding.
Clearly, obviously.
We don't discuss politics.
No, we don't.
People have different views on different parts of life. So I feel like even with my friends, I don't discuss politics with them because whatever you like, I may not like, and I'm not going to judge you for whatever you like. So we don't, it's not.
I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah, same.
Fuck you. If you don't agree, I think, yeah, I'd rather see you burn. I lived through AIDS. I buried
AIDS.
everybody I ever knew. And we all came together for COVID, which is great, but we still can't get a goddamn cure for HIV or AIDS. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
We can't get real gun legislation going.
Oh.
Or just like normal stuff. Keep it out of the hands of crazy people.
After Sandy Hook,
Exactly.
if nothing was done, nothing's ever gonna.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
They were just
So-
horrible. Like I can't.
Let's not talk about
We've seen a
politics,
lot.
money.
We've lived
We
through,
lived through it.
we lived through the Gulf.
Old heads in politics, like.
Or we lived
Right.
through AIDS.
So you're just more politically driven, and I'm seeing Jeff as well. You're also driven, and I'm just wondering if us younger guys and
My partner
Has a vice or bad habit that really worries me.
has a vice
let's hear
or
about
bad
this.
habit that really worries me. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay, Karan, that was a big reaction. Tell me, what's going on?
She doesn't really care for her mental health, so she goes in her own comment section, and that really bothers me because I don't read them. I know it's called selfish posting, but you can't hurt me if I don't read it. But she, like, it's different for women because, you know, y'all like affirmation and y'all like to feel like, hey, I'm doing good, I'm doing beautiful, you know, all that. But we get a lot of hate in our conversation, and she goes there, and I feel like that's something that's damaging her more than helping her. And that really bothers me because your mental health, I have to deal with it too. So I feel like you should do things to make yourself.
Yo, the ADHD levels on Granny is insane, bro. She cannot stay still for shit. Damn.
Feel better and not focus on the negative.
Granny, lock in.
I know. He gets mad very, very fast. He has a very short temper. And sometimes lots of times, he takes me wrong. And he thinks maybe it's the things that I say and how I say them because I'm older. I don't know that I'm set in my ways. He hasn't lived as long and went through as much stuff as I've been through. So, and I was abused in my other relationships, physically, mentally, everything.
Tough.
So, and he's not. So, but it bugs me because
Tough,
if you were
Granny,
physically or mentally abused, no matter what, if somebody yelled at you, like I kind of like want to shrink up and
Granny needs to lock in. Cause
like get like, you know, cover my face, and you know, it makes me feel less.
And so what are you both doing about this right now?
We work on it every day. This is
Yeah.
something, like, marriage isn't easy, so, you know, you have to work on it every day. You have to get better at it. Like I say, it got better from the beginning, because in the beginning, when we were in a relationship phase, she would leave. She would just leave the house and go to her house. Now we live together, it's a different thing. Like, eventually, we either
deal
just
with it.
not talk to each other for like 15 minutes, just be quiet. And because an angry person cannot hear what another angry person is saying, especially when y'all got different views and values of the situation, how it occurred. So we just learned to cool down, then talk about what offended you in this way and why they offend you that way.
Trey, what is the vice or bad habit?
Careful.
Relax. No, this is gonna sound super sappy, but Jeff is the most masculine, handsome, sexy man I've ever had sex with, been with, want to marry.
cooked.
and he has the worst habit of demeaning himself every single day. And to me, it's like, I don't want him to feel as though he's not good enough. I just wish he would stop looking at himself and being like, oh, I have this problem, that problem, because I think he's the sexiest man ever. I love him. And I worry that it's gonna become a worse thing as he gets older, and like he said before, like when I'm 40 and when he's 80 or whatever, what will he think of himself? Because I still wanna be with him when I'm 40 and he's 80. I don't care. I just wish he would look at himself the way I look at him every day in the mirror.
I sometimes feel
Hold on, let me move my camera, bro, because this video is interesting, man. I cannot lie, this video is interesting. Is it cool right here?
feel like an outsider around my partner's friends. Make your split decision in 3,
We do not care
2,
about this.
1. Family approves of my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around. Okay,
Back on?
we got a lot of yes, but
You know my
Cheryl, your family.
doesn't.
No, it's just funny you're the only one over there.
Well, my family doesn't
know.
approve of him.
Uh-huh.
And I don't care if they do or not. Like, I'm with him. Like, it doesn't make a difference. I don't.
Brother. Please, bro. Please. Just, I don't know, bro. This nigga needs something, man. Something.
don't. I have 7 children. 1 child is there for both of us.
Only one approves
Hmm.
of the relationship.
Yes.
Because of
They call him the N-word.
You're
Damn. That is tough. I just leave it. Look at my brother's reaction right here. My brother on the far left. Crazy.
Other
your
ones?
kids too? Your other kids
Yeah.
call him the N-word.
For no reason. I'm happy. I've showed them this. They don't care. They don't care about my happiness, apparently. I don't talk to 6 of my children.
6.
Because of your relationship.
Yeah. And it hurts me, but I love him. I love them too, but I love them from a distance. I'm not going to give up somebody that I've searched for all my life, that I've found peace and everything else and happiness. It makes me want to cry. When my kids go, I done did everything for them. Cannot do no
Yo,
more.
I haven't heard this nigga speak as much. This nigga on the far left. This
Why
nigga's
can
quiet.
they not approve? It hurts me daily.
How does that impact you?
makes me emotional. Like really, like I ain't never felt love like that before. Like from the time I met her, she literally quit her job because they were racist and they said they didn't want an N-word dancing in the store, and she quit her job. Just met her. I ain't been on her like nothing but like a week or so. That was just pretty awesome. The fact that her own kids, they have called me the N-word and stuff, it hurts because it's like, wow, like I do love her, but she's been abused. She's been married twice before me. The marriages were horrible. They beat her, SA'd her, took whenever they wanted. Me, I'm so passionate, it's when you want to. If you're not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. It's just stuff like that, and it's just like, yo, for her.
Sure, W relationship, bro. But I do not give a fuck. Let's get to the real stuff. I feel like no one understands our relationship. There is something my partner needs. Yes. Let's get right here. Let's
And it's almost more, because like I want to do it for you type thing. You know, and I
this
know
nigga can't take care of kids. He is old, bro.
it would kind of be unfair, but like my mom's 98. Not
Damn.
that a 20-year-old wants to have a 98-year-old dad or something, but you know, I don't know. I've constantly think about it because I think we would be great parents.
We totally would, and I know we would make it work, but it's
too late, my nigga. You're old. Just say to him.
I understand not wanting to put your kids through that loss. Like, imagine like going through college and, you know, you have a definite family. But at the flip side, wouldn't it be unfair to not give your kids the best father? You said like he's already going to be an amazing father. And I mean, it's like having a pet.
This nigga looks like a Bucky character. He looks like he would have shown up in that prison scene, gave Bucky a challenge and got put to sleep.
You worship those years that you had with it rather than thinking about, oh, the downsides of going without it.
Yes.
At least give your kids like the chance to have 18 years with the best father that you can provide them.
Yes.
Maybe we start with a dog.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are you
right.
are you a hard no? Could you be convinced?
I could totally be convinced. I think if you're all in, I'm all in. But I just, again, my bias, my lived experience is that it's a lot to go through the loss of a loved one, of a parent like that. And
Yeah, because you lost your dad young. So
yeah.
I feel really grateful because being the younger female in the relationship, being the one that would bear the children, I have never felt any pressure from him. And I think that's something that I was worried about, getting into something like this. Or if anything, he's like, no, not yet. Like, we're not ready.
This nigga is quiet as hell.
I'm a little worried about my age because I went to play soccer, I went to play baseball, I went to play basketball with my child.
This nigga's probably not that old, He's probably like 50 and she's like 30.
So I'm turning old every day, so I'm thinking in that. So.
And I think that's why in this relationship, in an age gap relationship, you have to cherish every day.
Yeah.
And that's also, it makes it magical because there is somewhat of an expiration date on it. And while I don't think it would be fair to the children, yeah, it's also unfair to us. I think we would be awesome dads. Are you kidding me? It's something that I grapple with daily, and I'm glad to hear that you would do it for me and with me. And like I said, I've seen you with the nieces and nephews, and you are a kick-ass human. And
So, does our time here together change your answer?
Awesome.
And how does it feel right now that
it's
now
cool.
yes.
Now it's like maybe those gates have opened a little more, and I can work my way in. It doesn't have to be like an infant. There are plenty of older kids.
We can adopt.
that
We
need
can do a lot of different
adopt,
things. Absolutely.
Trey, Jeff, how does it impact you both knowing that your future is, cut short by the age gap?
That's something we have talked about, we have focused on. I mean, just the other day, I asked
Yesterday.
them, can you write down baby names for me?
Yeah.
Because it's the fact
Which
that
made me want to sob, actually.
Oh.
I want to have a family regardless, and I want to have it with him, but I don't want his memory to be lost on my children because he's been the most impactful person in my whole life. And just then he was like, I promise you, we're going to have kids together. And so everything, like you asked me about if time is fleeting, how do I grapple it? I don't grapple with it anymore because, and it might be in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, we're gonna have a little baby boy that can say Papa Trey and Papa Jeff.
I want to thank you all so much for sharing your insights with the world because I really think
Man, this video was interesting. This video was something else. Man. I really cannot say much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all when I see y'all.